How's it going, guys? It's Tested Jaco here, and welcome to Static Dread, a game where apparently we're in a lighthouse. A powerful aurora has enveloped the entire globe. Due to issue with navigation, port authorities have reactivated the old lighthouse. You've been selected to be its keeper. Seems like someone is knocking at the front door. This game was recommended to me, and I thought it looked fantastic. So let's check it out together. Hello? Oh, courier.
Well, here's the last box. That's definitely everything. These supplies should last you for a while.
Thank you.
I'll be back in 2 days with a new shipment. Hope you'll still be around.
What am I supposed to do? What's your name, buddy?
Just call me the courier. My mother gave me a name that doesn't sound well around here.
Fair enough.
And I never came up with a shorter one for myself.
Alright, I'll go try the lighthouse. What am I supposed to do?
Keep an eye on the lighthouse. That's it. How? Beats me. My job's simple. Bring you supplies. You just have to unpack everything and eat up, so you don't starve at the night during the shifts.
Alright. I'll look around the lighthouse.
Wait a sec. What about the money? The port gave you your payment for 2 days ahead. Here, take it.
Oh, thank you.
See you in a couple days. Nobody's lived in this lighthouse for a long time, but it's still a good one. It's always served us well. Times are tough.
Could you stop talking? You're starting to hurt my voice.
Times are tough now. We need to reliably more than ever. And lighthouse and people. Hope you're one of those that we could trust. Take care. It's getting late. I need to set sail. And you gotta do what you got.
Alright, bye. Alright. Someone is calling me on the radio. Well, can I... Hold on. Let me look around. Oh, damn. $400? Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that I can just open that like that. It's locked. It's very like Five Nights at Freddy-y, you know what I'm saying? Door won't open. It won't budge. Okay. Hopefully I didn't just turn off the power. Hello? Accept call. Hello? Is anyone there? What's taking so long? Heard you loud and clear. Finally, what took you so long? The shift's about to start. Let's make one thing clear right away. I'm the boss here, and you call me chief. I don't care who you were at the port before all this. Now you're demoted to a button pusher at the lighthouse, and for some reason, the port decided to waste a fortune on you. Oh, hello. They're even dragging some reports in here. I'll send you the clipping. Seafaring is safe and sound. This afternoon, the head of the port announced an emergency reactivation of the Out South Lighthouse. The station, which for many years had been operating in automatic mode, is now manned by the harbor staff. This will help in preserving seafaring in the harbor during the time when the unusual navigation is no longer available. It's a good article. Good article. What about me? Here, you have done anything worth writing about? No? Well, then stay out of the spotlight. Fair enough. Alright, back to work. The sun's about to go down. Go activate the lighthouse. You don't seem too cheerful. Lighten up, man. I'll have to sit here all night, checking if your mess anything up. It was all so simple before, with the automation running the navigation. But no, now we've got to sit here all night. Paying nothing goes wrong. What do I need to do? Oh, I'll give you the whole demonstration, but it only starts when the shift starts. Pull the lever, and I'll explain everything. Now hurry up. Work's waiting for you. Alright. The switch should be behind you. To the left. Okay. Home frequency. Check the desk. Oh. I can actually... Okay. I can move this stuff around. Keeper's memo. Keep an eye on the lighthouse. If the rotation mechanism jams, restart it. If the radio isn't working, check the antenna. Working in the dark is dangerous. Make sure all the lights on the lighthouse are on. If the power supply fails, restart the generator. If you feel tired, have a refreshing drink or snack. Falling asleep on duty is the gravest sin of a lighthouse keeper. Okay. Anything here? No? Whoops. Okay. Is this the antenna they were talking about? Or... Oh, probably that one. This is probably something I should... That's probably something I should keep on. You know? Turn on the lights in the lighthouse. Okay. Oh, look, it's the Aurora Borealis. Someone's calling me on the radio. Yeah. I'll check in a second. Hold on. What is this? That shouldn't just be... Oh. I shouldn't just be, like, switching switches off. Does this stay open? That'd be nice if it did. Respond to inquiry. Listen to broadcast. Check the window. Seems clear. Listen to broadcast. Let's go back. You know, let's just listen. This is the chief. So not scared of being all alone at the lighthouse? So far, so good. We'll see how good you'll feel when the locals start showing up. Why? What the fuck do the locals have to do with me and my lighthouse duties? Remember, no visitors on the lighthouse. It's port property. Let me explain the technical part of your job. I'm listening. The guys at the port control prepped some special forms with a map of the region. The fax machine has a module that picks up an automatic radio signal from ships with their call signs. It's a patchwork of orcish tech until automated navigation starts working again. Mark a route on this map from the lighthouse to the Black Fort port and send it back to me. You'll be doing the same for arriving ships. Okay, so hold on. From here to the Black Fort port. So... Oh, I see. Like that. And then we fax this away. Where does the paper go? Does it get digitized into... Where does it go? The fax doesn't get rid of the paper, right? Alright, let's take a look. Seems fine. Maybe there's hope for you yet. We have a small flow of ships, mostly fishing boats and passenger ships. Tonight's job is simple. See which port the ships request and guide them there. If you mess up a route or miss a ship, I'll make sure they dock your pay heavily for it. Any other questions? Why can't the ships contact the ports directly? Why can't the ships navigate on their own? What if the port they need isn't on the map? Then send them to Blackfort. Okay. We'll figure out what to do from there. Can't the ships navigate on their own? Would you even be necessary if they could? Think before you ask. The port's deep in the bay, with islands and cliffs between it and open sea. The currents are tricky, and every captain knows them. At night, it's impossible to see anything. So stop whining and help the ships get to port. Why can't the ships contact the ports directly? Do I look like a professor to you? You want me to lecture radio waves and electrodynamics? I don't know. I'm not an expert. Fair enough. The Aurora messes with almost all comms past 30 kilometers. The lighthouse is perfectly positioned right between the sea and the port. So it's your job just to sit tight. Alright. Sounds good. Alright. Over and out. Someone is knocking at the front door. Okay. Guys looking here yet? No. Oh, hello. Oh, there's water and stuff. Oh, drink. Do I have like food and water system? Hello. Young man. Good evening, Capo. Didn't expect to see a living soul out here. Why did you come here then? Name's Jackie, captain of the Sugaron. You've probably heard of me. They say I'm the best fisherman on this island. Nice to meet you, Jackie. And of course, it's real important to know the man who you'll be guiding into port. I brought you a little gift. It's the journal of the old lighthouse keeper. Here, take it. Something awful happened to the first keeper. So bad they didn't send anyone out here for a long time after that. They say there's three of these journals, and if you collect them all, you'll learn what happened to the first keeper. Maybe you'll figure out where the other two are from the notes and solve the mystery. Why are you awake? I'm the second keeper? Where'd you get the journal? It's been in my family for a long time. My mother was really into different cultures and their stories. Our shelves were buckling under the weight of all our books. When my father saw they staffed the lighthouse again, he dug up the journal. And I volunteered to bring it to you. I guess, appreciate it. So I'm the second keeper? Exactly. Imagine that, huh? When the first keeper and his family disappeared, they shut the place down right away. Only reopened when they started automating things. But then by then there wasn't any keepers, just workers. Why are you awake? I'm heading out at dawn, and as usual, I can't get any shut-eye. Maybe it's the aurora, or just nerves. Heard from some sailors that there's a new island popped up near Scotia. Nova Scotia. Excuse me on the mispronunciations. Me and the crew are planning to check it out and report back to the university. Is it dangerous? Doubt it, unless there's some sea monsters out there. I'm guessing there is. We'll leave it in the morning and should be back by evening. And if we get back at night, you'll guide us into port, keeper. You believe in sailors' tales? Believe it or not, it's exciting, ain't it? Maybe even make some money off the discovery. Sounds like a lot more fun than hauling out fish out the water. Do you have a research? Not exactly. What if it's the Atlantis resurfing because of the aurora? Oh, well, good luck. Oh, one more thing. I have this tradition, sneaking up to the lighthouse before a voyage to watch the sunrise. It helps me connect with the sea. I've done it since I was a little kid. Fills me with energy. Mind if I come in there? I promise I won't touch anything. I was just told not to let anybody in. Jackie seems like a good kid, though. You know what? Come on in. Oh, thanks. I remember you didn't turn me away. Traditions matter. They shape who we are. Maybe I'll be upstairs. Drop by if you have a minute. Okay, I don't mind. He seems like a good kid. Huh? Village. I thought the villagers should all be asleep, but some of them are staring at the lighthouse. That's freaky. Is it still locked? Yeah. Oh my god, what? Keep those on. Oh, is that a... Yeah, we're gonna keep all the lights on. I was told to. We got a ship coming in. Search for vessel. Signal received. Lighthouse, come in. This is the Wind. What's up, Wind? We see the lighthouse clear, but the course isn't clear. How's your journey? Let's not talk about it. Please, how's the ship? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment, loose the next. It's odd. Okay. So, transport vessel, departure from Capes, Harbor, arrival at Blackfoot. Okay, so is this where the ship is? So you want to go to Blackfoot, which is right there. So you're gonna come straight until dawn, right? Make a little bit of a right, a little bit of a left, straight onto there. Approved. Fax it away. Click. Following your guideline. Sweet. Check the window. We're good. The desk should all be the same. Job description. If the port is inaccessible, guide them to Blackport. Yeah. Okay. Easy enough. Easy enough. Any other broadcasts? Random frequency. Blackford Nooners, according to the latest reports, over 150 people have been afflicted by several magnetic field disturbances. Recommend avoiding physical excursion and staying indoors. If you experience dizzy, nausea, or sudden chest pain, try to reach the nearest medical facility. Okay. Cool. Oh. Well, that still seems to be working. Let's go. Ooh. Oh, is that the ship? Is that the ship I just guided into port? Or I'm guiding into port right now? That'd be neat. Ah, Keeper! What have you from up here? Thanks for letting me in. How do you like the village? Honestly, it's a bit cramped there. Dad's done a lot for me, sure, and he cares. But it's my time. It's time for me to go my own way. Go on my own. For me to be a young man. I'm thinking of moving to Blackfort. There's this girl at the university, Misty. We're dreaming of a little place in Boston. Doubt Dad will be thrilled, and we won't have money for it yet, either. Aren't you afraid of the sea? When I was nearly 15, I nearly died by the southern reef. The stay snapped, and the storm dragged us straight to the rocks. We dropped the anchor to turn the ship, but the momentum threw me into the water right onto the rocks. Somehow I landed between two sharp ones. A little to the left or right, I wouldn't be here. Since that day, I've never been afraid of the sea. We understand each other. You leaving soon? Yeah, we want to explore that area of Fishman we were talking about, where the new island surfaced. Maybe we'll be something interesting, and then back to fishing, get home before dark. Planning to make it back before sunset. Don't want to get lost at sea at night. Okay. Fair enough. Check the window. Okay. Search for vessel. Signal received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake from the Coast Guard. We're patrolling the islands. We came across a few sailors. Someone stole their ship and left them adrift on a small boat. Have you heard anything suspicious over the radio? What exactly should I be listening for? Maybe someone who used the ship's call signs but didn't know where to sail. I don't know. Raiders comms, nothing working with the aurora in the sky. Feels like we've been thrown back into the Stone Age. It'll clear up eventually. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. A great meteorological event that no one understands. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it. The question is how much damage will be done and how many people will get hurt before it's over. All right, we'll try to catch them the old-fashioned way. Sorry for bothering you. No problem. All right. Well. Huh? Anybody in here? All right, cool. Huh? Feels like someone's standing between those trees. Does it? Oh, there. It does. Look, right there. He's right there. Hey, get out of here. No one's at the door. Are these freaks still looking at the lighthouse? Okay. Strange. Why can I hide? Why is that an option? I wasn't tired, but I did drink that. Still got $400 in there. Can I? Hold on. Can I look at this? No, I can't look at the Lighthouse Journal yet. Hello? Signal received. Come in. Vessel, your signal's weak. Please repeat. This is Vessel Pluto. Do you copy? Better, but still not good. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having some issues with the electronics. This is Captain Tizzy of the transportation ship Pluto requesting routing to port. Where you want to go? Gretchen? What exactly are you carrying? Microelectronics, phones, tablets, smart devices fully loaded. Oh, so this is like present day stuff. This isn't like in the past like I thought it was. Interesting. I'm not sure how it works, but the supplies and insurers will deal with that. I've done my part. Now the whole crew just wants to get to shore. Feel that? Any issues with the ship? Oh, forgive me. The entire ship has been one big problem ever since the Aurora began. During the Aurora, all the boxes started glowing and shimmering with every color of the rainbow. At one point, they even started singing like a choir. It was terrifying. I really want to unload this cargo at the port. How'd you find yourself at the harbor at Blackwater? All satellite navigation systems have malfunctioned. The aurora makes it almost impossible to navigate by the stars. It seems we've gone far off course somewhere. Okay. So you're what, down here? You want to go to New Orleans. Okay. You want to go where? Port of arrival. So I gotta put you to Blackfort. Okay. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. Put you there. Put you like here. There we go. Fax that away. Receive the form. Thank you for processing to port. Check window. Hello? I don't like how someone is calling me on the radio. Respond to inquiry. What? Why is the sky red? Everything alright? Keeper. You're supposed to guard the light. Yet you let the sailor near the lamp. Now he'll have to pay the price? Don't let anyone... What the fuck? Don't let anyone gaze upon the light. It's yours. Yours for now. What will happen to Jackie? Nothing good. He saw the light. You shouldn't look at the light. Are you broadcasting from a vessel? I'm close, Keeper. I'm watching you. You don't understand. I'm not going anywhere as long as you're here. Turn off the radio, get into bed, and in the morning, run. Run from this lighthouse as far as you can, or the darkness will consume you. I will consume you. Static dread. Jackie? No, the person at the front can fucking... Hold on. Is something... Is like the lights off? Jackie? Jackie? Dude. Darkness feels like... Hold on. The darkness says it'll punish you. Make sure it doesn't swallow you. You're starting to scare me, Keeper. Are you feeling alright? Too much at stake. I must explore that island for Misty. Dude, I'm telling you, someone is watching you. You gotta get the fuck out of here. Whenever it is, let's wait until the darkness clears up, then we'll talk. Shit. Someone's knocking at the front door. The lighthouse seems wrapped in darkness. I need to keep the light inside to stop the darkness from creeping in. Is my room light still on? I'm not giving up. Are you insane? Fuck that. Old fisherman. Well. What do we have here? I'm the new lighthouse keeper. Oh, look at you all fancy. Something ain't right about that lighthouse, though. Wiki? Darkness got all wrapped up tonight. You best be watching that light and don't go out. And try not to doze off yourself, or it'll all go south. Here, take this fish and eat up. Burning energy at night will wear you down. And fish got all the good stuff in it. Eat it to stay awake. How do I trust you? How do I know this isn't laced with some sort of, like, sedative or something? How do I trust you? Why does this thing have two eyes and they're both blinking? And it's twitching. Oh, dude. I'm gonna take it, though. Because that fish do look good. Go on, eat up. It'll do good. Well, I'll be off to see if I can catch me something else. Take care now. What the fuck? Lighthouse needs to be restored. Here? Not here. Shit. Here? No one told me where. Turn it on. Did that just say something? Where's the light switch in here? On. Motherfucker. Turn it on. Give me drink. I eat. There we go. Okay, we're good. I ain't getting sleepy. I ain't getting drowsy. I'm wide awake, baby. You know what? I'm numb. My energy is coming back. I feel restored. I ain't sleepy. You sleepy. Oh, looks like we got a ship out there. Jackie, you still alive? Keeper. What have you from up here? Okay. At least Jackie's still alive. Search for vessel. Signal received. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Thanks for the light. Can you help guide us? Old Harbor. What's the weather on the route? The weather is calm, but the fish are jumping too often. Like something's scaring them off. Is it calm on your end? Quiet, except for the odd noise in the hold. Maybe rats. Okay. This is horrifying. I need to know who the hell did that. I need to stop blinking, man. What is... Oh, Q is probably just to go back to the thing. Alright, you guys want to go to the Old Harbor? The best way to the Old Harbor. We'll take you like this, that, this, and Old Harbor. Click, 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 click. Following your guide. Sweet. Okay. I need to start doing some push-ups, some jumping jacks or some shit. Is this what is this, an energy drink? Drink it. My energy is coming back. Those people are still looking. I thought the village should be asleep. Alright, is the guy still between us and the lighthouse? Feels there's something behind the trees. Yep. Still nothing in there. Alright, and I can't figure out the secret Gravity Falls journal. That's still good. Alright. Well. Let's listen to a broadcast. Broadcast. Random frequency. Let's see what we got. Hey, Fitch, you copy? Guess what? My old radio still works. Must have been sitting in that safe, and when that EMP hit, it shielded it. Fried all my electronics, now I'm just turning into the radio. Man, it's pure chaos in the city right now, Finch. You hear me? Is this even the right frequency? Cool. Check the window. Whoops, I wanted... What is that noise? Oh. I don't know. Alright. Strange. But whatever. It's fixed. Search for ships. Vessel received. Lighthouse, do you copy? This is Captain Drake. We got him. The bastards hijacked a small freighter and picked it full of some weird drugs. I've never seen anything like it before, but we've drifted too far out into the sea. Guide us back to port. What do you mean by weird drugs? It looks like methamphetamine, blue, maybe even cyan crystals. But they're kind of like glow from the inside. Wouldn't dare try it. Well, you're just not that adventurous, are you? We'll hand it over to the lab in the city to figure out what kind of poison this is. Everyone okay? The ship's captain is dead. We caught them just as they were trying to dump the body. Looks like he refused to abandon his ship. It's tragic. Yeah, that sucks. Where you want to go, to Blackfoot? Damn. Alright, well. Straight on till dawn. Do you see the whatchamacallit? The lighthouse? Kind of zig, then zag, and then Bob's your uncle. You're there. Understood. Give me a moment. Thank you. Processing to port. Seems like someone in the port was helping the pirates. Someone's been covering for them all this time before the Aurora hit. Just a hunch for now, but please stay alert. Please. Over and out. Over and out. Alright, any more weird-ass tentacle monsters? Oh my god, what the fuck? Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Not fucking... Turn the light on. Lighthouse light is out. It needs to be restored. You darkness. Stop it. Oh, we're in darkness again. That freaked me out a little bit. Stop it. Anybody here? Okay, that's still on. Oh, woo. Dude, oh, that gave me the chills, man. Oh, I hate that. No thank you, dude. Y'all freaks still watching? Yeah, they're still watching. They got nothing better to do, I guess. Still got $400 in my check. I don't know why I can check that, but Glad I can. Signal received. Lighthouse, we can barely see the shore. Anything interesting out at sea? Everything's normal, nothing unusual. Calm? Crew's restless. One of the sailors said he heard something in the singing from the water. Don't go in there. You want to go to where? Oh, you want to go to Mashport. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you. We'll have you zig, zag, and then we'll have you go straight on till dawn. Be careful, you're kind of a little close, but it should be fine. It should be good. Fax it away. Understood. Course confirmed. Heading to port. Listen to broadcast. Random frequency. Oh, come on. Series of long and short 3-dot pauses. Dot. 3 dots. Dot dash. 3 dots. Dash. Pause. Dot. This is all Morse code, and I don't know if Morse code. I'm sorry. Respond to inquiry. Oh, what's up, Chief? Lighthouse, do you read? This is Chief. So are you scared all on the lighthouse? I got a strange call. Someone told me to run from the lighthouse. With this Aurora, a lot of crazies are crawling out. No need to chat with every one of them. If someone's abusing the work frequency, ignore it. I'm more interested in something else, though. Come on, spill it. Did you let anyone into the lighthouse? Yeah, I let a sailor in. I gave you clear instructions. He seemed like a good kid. No one is allowed in. Well, you've brought this upon yourself. That'll be a fine. Gotta say, your work was mediocre at best. Can't imagine why they even let you become a lighthouse keeper. Go to hell. Oh, I'll be going alright. Home, to my warm, cozy bed. Don't catch a cold out there. See you tomorrow. Fuck you. Leave. Time. Oops, I didn't want that. My work was good. Oh, let me check the desk. What is this? A penalty? $100, huh? Alright. 6 a.m. Oh, we actually get to look at the lighthouse report. Today I set foot upon the stone steps of this lighthouse for the first time. The waves crashed against the rocks, whispering their stories. I am the first keeper in this lighthouse, and I hope it will become my family estate. As soon as I arrived, I wrote a letter to Mary and the kids, explaining the best way for them to get here. Of course, she always complains about my obsession with the sea, but once she sees the view from here, it's hard to take the love out of the ocean spray out of an old captain. Okay. Oh, the game is saved. Oh, we're back in... Alright, that's the beginning of the next day. We're turning on all the lights before we go any further. Why would I budge before? Alright, I'm here. Hello. Oh, well, here I am again. So, I remember what voice I gave you. So, everything in order? That lighthouse treating you right? Are you giving me fish again? Ha, dream on. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into that fish. They pay good money for it in the village. But I'll cut you a special deal. Only today, right here and now. What else do you sell apart from fish? I never really thought about it. I'm not a storekeep. For all that fancy stuff, go to the old man. I only got fish, Wiki. What do you got? I have $400. Let's see. Clam chowder, warm thick broth, clam meat, restores strength. What do I need strength for? Strong Aurora quickens your pulse. You know what? I got money. Let's buy, and buy. There we go. Close shop. What's with these prices? Inflation. I can relate. Everything's gone up in the village. And in the city, don't even get me started. Alright, fair enough. Alright then, Wiki. Take care. I go fish some more fish. Alright, enjoy your fishing. Someone is calling me on the radio. Oh, it looks like everyone has vanished? Weird. It's as if the forest got closer. I really need more sleep. I don't like that. Port, I can't hear you. Sorry I got distracted. Yesterday's drug bust has the entire port on edge. No one's seen anything like it in a long time. They're preparing new instructions for you tonight. Here, read the paper. A new drug hits the Black Fort. Last night, the Coast Guard apprehended a group of drug traffickers who used a stolen vessel. The real shock, however, came with the discovery of Ember, a new drug now infecting the streets of Black Fort. What exactly we're dealing with remains to be seen. Meanwhile, the Coast Guard post on Deep Creek Island has been reinforced. Still nothing about me. What about me? You didn't do anything yesterday. At least the lighthouse didn't fall apart. But hey, the pay's good, right? The courier will bring fish supplies tomorrow. Any other questions? There are locked rooms in the lighthouse. Yeah, the maintenance crew have the key to the generator room. I'll have them bring it to you tomorrow. We can't risk the lighthouse going dark. As for the guest room, I don't know. You might want to ask the locals. Someone bound to have it. Why does the locals have the guest room to my house? Get the locks changed. Did you figure out who that stranger was? In my world, that was just your imagination running wild. The tech guys can say the channel's open. Anyone could jump in. Probably some radio enthusiasts messing with us for fun. Enough chat. I need to work. Now that's the spirit. Get to it. Maybe we'll stop being the worst employee of the month. Alright. Fuck you then. Home frequency. Oh, I have a wife and kids? Oh, hello family. Sorry, I put the little one to bed early. She seemed extra tired. How are you? I could be better. It could be better, my love. And my daughter. I don't know if you heard they've declared a curfew. It's not too bad though. The little one goes to bed early anyway. What worries me are the looters breaking into stores at night. God, why are people so mean? Why can't they just support each other through tough times? Hang in there, everything will be okay. Should I come back? No, don't worry about it. Your job is important. Something happened on the highway, and they've shut it down. Now they're bringing supplies by ship. If that stops too, the city's done for. The night's almost here. I'm really tired today. I'm going to get some rest too. Good luck, honey. Kisses. Kiss the little one for me. Of course. Good night. Aw. Aw. Adorable. Let's flick this on. Why didn't our wife and child come live with us? Strange. Jackie, you still up here? No. Okie dokie. I still don't know what that switch does. Respond to inquiry. Come in, this is Chief speaking. I've got news from the Coast Guard. They suspect that drugs might be smuggled on the cargo ships tonight. From now on, all cargo ships must be directed, to the Coast Guard station in the Deep Creek. They'll handle the rest. Check the form and look at the ship's purpose. Ships must be directed to required port. If the port is inaccessible during the Black Fort, all cargo ships must go. What if I send them to something that isn't the cargo, whatever? As usual, I'll be checking on you and reviewing complaints. And handing out fines. Yeah, that seems to be all you're fucking good for. What about the large cargo ships with containers? If it says cargo ships, that means all. Why do you have the urge to dig into instructions? Alright, seems clear enough to me. Get to work. Also remember, no one's allowed in the lighthouse. Over and out. But Jackie was nice. He didn't do anything wrong. Let's just double check to make sure that all the lights are on. Okay. Looks like we got another thing. We got 300. That's why I can check my antenna disconnected. Weird. Why is it? Alright, you're gonna have to wait. Hold on. Search your vessel. Signal received. How's the, wait, are you a cargo ship? Call sign. How do I tell if he's a cargo ship or not? How's your journey? The sea's quiet, but the horizon is oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. How's the ship? We're holding on. A few people manage strange dreams. Check documents. How do I check if it's a cargo ship? All cargo ships must be directed to the Coast Guard. Oh, this is a freight transportation. Does that mean cargo? I'm gonna assume this is cargo. There's Deep Creek. There we go. Off you go. Bink. Copy that. Harbor lights are visible. Alright. Hey, what the fuck? Hey, dude, you can't be... Stop it. I saw you walk in here. Where are you? Get out. I don't want your ghost ass in here. Leave. Dude, I'm gonna have to get like the Catholic priest up on here or something. Not cool. Someone with a lamp is walking from the village towards the lighthouse. Locals trying to visit again? I don't like that. Yeah, let's just keep those lights on. Is that a small child in the woods? Oh! It's probably fine. Probably fine. Any vessels out there? Signal received. Captain, come in. Captain Drake speaking. Just checking in. You somehow supported me last night. When I called you the first time, I was ready to give up and head back to port. But after talking to you, I decided to do another sweep around the islands. Turns out it was worth it. Thanks. You know what? I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm sure if everyone does their job right, we'll get through this whole Aurora situation. We need to figure out who's covering for these smugglers at the port. If anyone suspicious shows up, direct them to the Deep Creek. But I guess you have the instructions already. Call sign, it's Bay Patrol. Now, he gave me to the Coast Guard. Why should I send cargo ships specifically to you? Gut feeling, after interrogating those pirates, we learned that smugglers use cargo ships in their routes. We're not customs, we can't check every ship out there, so we're narrowing the focus. That makes sense. But I recommend you keep an eye on all of them. You never know where something shady might pop up. What kind of drug is this? It's called Ember. Nasty stuff, let me tell you. It shuts down almost the whole nervous system. It gives you inhuman strength and a sense of euphoria and invincibility. Under Ember, you lose all control and your aggression spikes. Extremely dangerous stuff. Did you get anything out past those pirates? Not yet. They're just dumb runners. Got the shipment without ever meeting the supplier. Stole a whole ship to stay under the radar. They were supposed to unload without seeing the next link in the chain, too. We need something higher up in this operation. Okay. Where do you want to go? Deep Creek? You got it. Deep Creek is there. Whoop. Oh, I can actually go like this. There we go. 3 lines. Easy peasy. Boop. You got it? Copy that. We're heading to the port now. We'll be in touch. Sounds good. Check the window. Alright. You leave. Leave. Stop it. No one's at the door? Bullshit. I hear some stuff. Huh? Where you at? Where you at? Come on out. Come on, fight me like a man. Oh, I'm getting sleep. Uh-oh, I'm getting a little tired. Doesn't matter. Didn't I buy 2 of these? It's edible. Does that make things better? You still out there, creepy child? Yes, you are. Oh, there's another ship out there waiting. Anybody up here? Nope. Okay. Alright. Vessel, signal received. Come in, this is Orca. How's the journey? She's quiet, but the horizon looks oddly murky. It's like there's a haze. Is it calm on your end? Seems fine, though the wind sounds like it's whispering. Okay. A barge. This is a barge a cargo ship? I don't know. It doesn't tell me what kind of ships there are. Why does this expect me to know what kind of ships are cargo ships? It doesn't say cargo ship, it says barge. What is a barge ship?
A barge is a flat-bottomed boat that is designed for use in shallow waterways, such as rivers and canals. Most barges are not self-propelled and need to be moved.
Okay, so a barge does not need to go to Deep Creek. They just need to find their way to where? Mashport? There we go. There's your really shitty route. My bad, man. Sorry. Of course, entering port. Sweet. A fine? Hold the fuck up. Timeout. Check desk. For improper... But why, though? But why? Is that considered a cargo ship? All ships are going, then. All ships are going. Doesn't matter. I don't know. Hello, my friend. Did you got an upset stomach? Need some Pepto? You're still here. Let's see what you can make. Let's see what... Let's see if I can talk. Let's see what you're made of. Can you save those you've taken responsibility for? Can you keep the light burning? Because in the darkness, I'll be waiting for you. Uh-huh. Can you save them? Keeper? Static dread. Static noise. Okay. Jackie? Jackie? What are you doing? Oh my god. Turn that on. Hey, the village elder. Ho ho ho, good evening, keeper. The darkness, near the lighthouse was so thick I was forced by my lantern would go out. I'm the elder in Outsmarth. Sorry to trouble you, but you have heard any ship signals from my son named Jackie. I just saw his ghost in the dark. What are you saying, a ghost? Oh, that's no good at all. No good at all. Sorry to bother you, keeper. I need to go check on something. I'll be off. Wait, I have a few questions. Not now, keeper. Not now. Time's running out. I best be on my way. Good luck. What? Yeah. Whatever you say. Energy is coming back. Oh, no. Oh. On. That needs to stay on. I didn't realize my thing was out the whole time. Everybody good? Lighthouse, respond. It's a fishing vessel. Okay, so I don't need to do that for them. How's the weather? Everything's normal, nothing unusual. What's the situation? Situation's all good there? Strange. That's the most strange thing. Sandport. Do we have a sandport? No, we don't have a sandport. So you're going to Blackfort. Double check, yeah. Okay, off you go. Of course, entering port. Was there someone knocking at my door? No, no one there. It's suspiciously quiet, but there's a faint greenish flickering in the windows. There is a little green little light. Say, has that child made any progress? Nope, just standing there. I don't mind. Alright. Light's still on. Antenna's still good. We're rocking and rolling. Signal received. Lighthouse, we're glad to see your light. Can't wait to get into the harbor's peace. Please hear out upon this night. Hear our voice upon this night. We beg for comfort leaf. What the fuck? Arrival. Departure from New York. Where's it? What's your route and destination? From New York shores, we took a group to show them wonders all around, but trouble's grasp now slows our troop. I beg you, guide us to the ground. Repeat the name of your ship? No words will I withhold this time. Our fate compels me to convey. We rise in song and voice and rhythm. The symphony has come your way. Why are you singing? What songs, what nonsense do you hear? I think you've lost your mind tonight. Do I detect a hint of sneer? Or are you drunk too much to light? Right. Uh-huh. You're suspicious, friend. I'm gonna listen to my friend in the Coast Guard. Go ahead and go to the creek. Go ahead and go to the creek. They'll sort you out from there. Thank you, my friend, with all my heart. So glad you're here to play your part. Why? They were suspicious. They were suspicious. I don't care if someone's calling me on the radio. I want to listen to a random frequency broadcast. This is 35 heading out from Hope Street. 2 officers down. I repeat, 2 officers down. One's concussed. The other's got broken ribs. The other were taken to the ER. Both were unconscious. Notify the sheriff. We hope they attacked near 35 Hope Street. Damn. That's scary. Misty, Lighthouse, come in. This is Misty from Blackfoot University. Yesterday, Jackie, the fisherman from the Salem, set sail to Oatsmouth. Out south. Whatever that is. Have you received any signals from him? I asked him to check out a strange island spotted by other fishermen. I haven't heard anything about him. I'm worried about him. He was supposed to arrive during the day. Sorry, I just stayed late at work. This anomaly won't let me rest, and what they say on the news is complete nonsense. Are you and Jackie close? Yes, we're seeing each other, or at least trying to, when he docks in Blackford. But it's not official. Jackie doesn't want his father to know. How does the aurora affect people? Badly, of course. It disrupts the magnetic field, and it's a flood of charged particles. And our brain is a complex biological system. When magnetic anomalies happen, we feel it. Maybe those folks wearing tinfoil hats were right after all, huh? Maybe that kind of isolation actually helps. What is this island you're talking about? No idea. There's nothing like it on the maps for the area. Or they used to hide it well, and now, well, they run out of resources. They can't keep it covered up anymore. I don't know, but I'd really like to find out what they were hiding there. Sounds like you need to get some sleep. You're probably right. Today was exhausting, but I managed to get through to the administration. At first, they tried to shut me out, as usual, but the dean stepped in, and now we're getting a green light. And now we're getting the green light for setting up a research station. You should have seen the sheriff's eyes. I'll expose all of them. Happy to help. I hope together we can figure out what or who was actually being protected from. If they let us, of course. Thanks for listening to me. You're welcome. I hope Jackie's alright. Over and out. Okay. Someone's at the front door again. Alright, what kind of eldritch abominations are here? Hey, kid. He was the one that was outside. What are you doing out here all alone? Where are your parents? You have interesting eyes. There's someone in them. Someone's looking through them. Someone else. Did you come here to break the fourth wall? I'm the lighthouse keeper. What's your name? Did you come here to break the fourth wall? Oh my God, Nanny, you can't just run up on me like that. You scared me. Young man, you shouldn't talk to strangers. I was quiet, but he kept talking and talking. Sorry to bother you. We got lost during our evening walk. The boy can't sleep. Well, we gotta be going. Good night. Strange, quiet. The boy's gone now. Right. What is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Hello? What is happening? Can you hear that? Oh, I'm getting sleepy. Someone up here? Alright, I gotta do my job before I get more citations. Search for vessel. Signal received. Lighthouse responding. Iceberg. Freight transportation. Yeah, that needs to go. Oh. Peaceful music. What's the situation on board? The ship, it doesn't feel responsive. Okay. Nothing out the ordinary. Everything is good. You need to go here. Perfect. Approved. Of course, entering port. Okay, we got that one right at least. I'm getting a little sleep. Gotta go get me some food. Fleeting refreshment. We got another door out there. It's nice just to make sure that we got comfy, cozy. I thought that was a bird. Stuff. Can we hold on? Can we just not have this be the thing that I see? Thanks. Search for vessel. Signal received. Come in. Yaunch Luxurious speaking. Guide me to. There it is. The ship. Bringing ember to the city. Crates of glowing joy clouding minds. Send it to me, Keeper. Protect the city from this plague. Destroy that yacht and everything inside. Why should I believe you? I'm giving you a chance, Keeper. A chance to take your fate and the fate of your loved ones into your own hands. Go on, save them from that new drug. Destroy that ship. It's just a regular yacht. A regular yacht with cargo hold full of glowing poison. A regular yacht with a captain hoping you won't notice. A regular yacht docking at a major city in the dead of night during curfew. I mean, that last point's a good point. How do you know all this? I see everything. We'll leave this fucking frequency. Give me that yacht, or the ember will flood the streets. You've been warned. Lighthouse, Lighthouse, you cut out. Please guide me to Blackport. Why the rush? Look, you do your job, I do mine. If you're hinting at wanting something in return, I think I can arrange that. Just guide me to the city. What are you doing in the middle of the sea at night? Doesn't the curfew apply only on land? I'll go back to Blackfort, and I get some sleep. I just really need to get there quickly. The sea's rough. Transporting drugs? What? Of course not. I was just out at sea and decided to head to the port. Nothing unusual. Huh. So, it wants me to put him there to destroy the ship. I could just send... Why can't I just send him to the creek? To the Deep Creek? That's what I want to know. Why can't I just send him to Deep Creek? They'll check it and find it, right? Why can't I do this? Go to Deep Creek. Get searched. Oh, hope these coordinates are right. Thanks. Did you think following the rules will change anything? You're unworthy of this lighthouse. And unworthy should rot in the gutter. Like dead dogs. Uh-huh. Yeah. No. You're insane. Hold on. I don't care who's trying to get me on the radio. The lights are out. Is this up here turned off too? No, that's good. Okay. I'm eepy. I'm super eepy. Energy drink. What is this? Okay. Hello? Lighthouse, come in. This is Sea Catcher. We've got some kind of monstrous thing on board. Take a look at this. What the fuck is this? Hauled it out near that strange island not far from the harbor. Oh, isn't this the guy? Isn't this the dude? Guide us to the port and we'll hand it over to the scientists. Is it alive? Nah, the thing's dead. It was just floating out there. We were passing a ways off from the island, saw it bobbing around, so we picked it up. Seen the sturgeon? You mean Jackie? Haven't seen him, but we didn't get too close to the island either. Maybe he docked over there. Okay. Fishing vessel. You should be fine to go to Blackport, so we'll just get you over there. There you go. Receiving your form. Alright, heading to the harbor. We'll get this beast to the city. Thanks. Damn. Thing is ugly, huh? Someone else is calling me on the damn radio. I'm popular. Hello. Oh God, finally the shift is over. Thank God. I don't like all these stories about the island's damn Aurora messing everything up. Just do your fucking job, man. Yeah, easy for you to say. I wouldn't even be needed if you weren't screwing things up. You guys aren't clear. You guys aren't clear on what is what. I'm not a seafaring guy. I live in a landlocked state in America. I don't know sea vessel things. I was born in a desert. The fuck you mean? I wouldn't have to stay up all night dealing with these ships if it weren't for the Aurora. Ugh. To hell with all this. I'm going to bed. Alright. Check window. Alright. That's the night. Today I received a letter from Mary. Her ship said her ship should be here in 2 weeks. I've started settling into the lighthouse. The villagers are helping, some even gifting things they no longer need. Life on such a remote island is harsh and dangerous. The village elder says winter is the worst. There's barely any food left. But with my experience in the trade and with the wealth my late father left behind, I believe we can turn this place into a piece of paradise. Damn, we have a fucking lot. Okay. That's all the time I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. This is really fucking cool. This is fun. I'm having a really good time with it. I don't know how much of the demo is left, but if you guys want to see the rest of it, or go check it out for yourself, links will be in the description down below. Go ahead and let me know if you want to see more of it. And I'll probably be checking this game out when the full thing drops. I, for one, am very interested. So thank you guys so much for watching again. Hope you guys liked the video, and I will see you in the next one. All right. Bye-bye now.